Are you constantly thinking about this one girl? You think she's the one and you think you can't live without her? You've been already planning and thinking about a future together with her? You would do everything for her and you even want to have kids and marry her? You think she is perfect and you can't live without her and she's the one? Then, my friend, you are suffering from Oneitis. The one it is. A strong obsession over a single woman where you're idolizing and pedestalizing and thinking that she's the perfect girl. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to overcome Oneitis, how to never fall for it again, become stronger through it, and I'm going to teach you all the mistakes that you need to avoid when you're getting into a relationship or involved with a woman. My name is Phil Heitlinger and I'm teaching busy men, entrepreneurs, young professionals and men like you how to approach, meet, date and attract hot, intelligent and feminine women. It was back in 2011 when we went on a class trip. Shortly before we graduated high school, we were 90 students and we were going out to drink and smoke, to enjoy the clubs of Amsterdam. And before that, we were chilling in our hostel, in our bunk bed dorm, and we were drinking and celebrating, and I somehow ended up next to this cute blonde woman. We chatted, we had fun, we've been flirting, and I somehow managed to be charismatic, even if I was kind of shy and insecure around girls. But she ended up liking me, and after the class trip, she hit me up on Facebook. She sent me a friend request, she was texting me, she arranged the dates, and then she even picked me up with her car. So there was no leadership involved by me. I didn't even know what I was doing with girls. I felt unworthy. I was always in the friend zone. So I didn't even know how I managed to get this attractive girl next to me on a date. But we ended up kissing at the end of our first date and she liked it and I liked it. And then she went to her place, she went on vacation and we haven't been seeing each other for like 2-3 weeks. And after these 2-3 weeks, everything was kind of awkward. We've been seeing each other in school again, but I didn't really know how to talk to her or how to reinitiate the conversation and it was all kind of weird. And I thought, I have to be a bad boy, so I'm gonna play hard to get and not approach her and make her chase me. Horrible idea, because I still liked her. I thought that she's the perfect girl, that she's the one, that she's that princess, that innocent girl, that virgin that every man wants. And I was putting her so much on a pedestal and I was obsessed with her. And when I didn't see her, I would go on her Facebook profile and look at her pictures and everything was just kind of weird. And I didn't know how to text her, I didn't know what to say. And I was sending her these massive texts on how much I love her and that I want to have her back at one point. I even asked my mom, Mom, what shall I text? I don't know what to text. And my mom told me, yeah, just tell her you love her and everything, right? And this just pushed the girl further and further away from me. And then at one point I was just like her orbiter where she had no respect for, where she thought, who is this guy? And yeah, I was texting her, she never responded, but I was completely obsessed with her and I thought that she's the one and I really wanted to make it happen. And this kept going on for like 6 to 12 months. I didn't know what to do. I was completely, hopelessly depressed. I thought I can't live without her. And yeah, it was just a horrible time for me. And then at the end, it all ended. And what I learned from this experience is that I didn't like myself, I didn't love myself, I didn't respect myself, I had a complete scarcity mindset, I had nothing going on for me besides smoking weed, drinking alcohol and watching porn. And I knew that I have to make a change as a man. I have to face my fears and my insecurities and become a real man. And after I made that commitment and I decided to change my life, here, 15 years later, where I am, I traveled to 50 countries, I've been sleeping with women from all over the world, and now looking backwards, I'm gonna tell you what I learned from this experience. The first thing you have to understand is that no woman is special. get that shit out of your head. You have to stop pedestalizing women. No woman is special. And once you learn how to get girls, you will see that pretty much every girl is replaceable. And if you haven't been sleeping with a lot of women, you don't even know what kind of girl you want. If she's a good girl, if she's a bad girl, you have no plan about girls. First thing, stop pedestalizing women. Second, before you get into a relationship or involved with a girl, you have to love yourself first, you have to build yourself first, you have to get rid of your insecurities, build confidence, and become the best version of yourself. You're not in a rush, you don't have to settle with the first girl that says yes or that maybe matches you on an online dating app like a complete beta male. You have to get experienced with women. Women don't want inexperienced men. They look through you. They see that you have no experience. They see when you're getting insecure. They see when you're shy, when you don't like yourself. They see all your flaws. And women don't like inexperienced men. It doesn't matter how many girls you've been sleeping with. Women don't care. She wants a real man and not a weak beta male. That means that you have to learn dating. Dating is a skill. You have to learn how to approach women. You have to learn how to text women, how to present yourself online, how to get girls in a relationship, and how to keep them around. You have to understand female psychology and how to be a real man. And before you haven't mastered this, you should not be in a relationship, because otherwise you're just gonna end up lonely, frustrated, in a sexless relationship where you have nothing to say and she's making the rules for you. And this is gonna go on for a very long time. And if you marry the wrong woman, you have a massive problem. Because the woman you're gonna marry is the biggest time, money, and energy investment you will ever make. And then you see all these inexperienced beta males going into a relationship with a woman where they have no plan about and then wonder why they get divorced. If you don't want to be this, then learn the skill of dating women. Don't hate me for saying this, but relationships are a power play. Women don't just love you unconditionally or because you're so nice or so friendly. Women love conditionally. They look, are you a great guy? Do you have a cool lifestyle? Are you charismatic? Can you offer her something? Can you maybe provide for her long term in a relationship? Or what kind of man are you? If you have this fairy tale Disneyland, she's gonna love you forever without any conditions, this is not the reality. The reality is that women love men that can provide for them, that are stable financially and emotionally. And most of you guys are not stable emotionally. And you have no plan how to get girls. So that's the first thing that you need to work on. You need to learn how to get the girl into a relationship where she's chasing you and you're chasing your goals, and she's pretty much in panic mode the entire time that you're not getting other women. You have to understand, when you're going through the entire dating process, from saying hello to the first conversation, to the first date, to the relationship, there's a series of tests that women do instinctively or subconscious, conscious, to see what kind of man you are. And if you fail these tests and you get into a relationship with the wrong woman, you will automatically be the man she doesn't have any respect for, and she's gonna drain for resources while withholding sex. So if you want to become the man where women are attracted to you, the man when you walk into a room where everyone respects you and everyone likes you and you're the funny, charismatic man that has an abundant dating life and a lot of options, then what I want you to do right now is that you apply for a free consultation call with me and my team, and we get to know each other, analyze the situation, and find out if and how exactly we can help you so we can make your dream dating life happen.